All right, we got Stock Savvy Shay with his robotics index. He's going to have Serve. I went with NBIS, people, but I do like Serve. But with Serve, all they're doing is rolling robots. With NBIS, they're doing a bunch of things. Chips, the data center shit, and then they got their rolling robot subsidiary Avis, and it is a rolling. So for me, I just think NBIS would be the safer one, which I'm not usually the safer one, but I do like Serve. And then he's got ISRG. ISRG people most definitely play, but it's over 400 share, 450. I don't know what it's at right now. They are certainly established, but high risk, high reward. We have MBOT, FDA approved. Both operating in this robotics space. ISRG, they have their Da Vinci system. Now, this kind of shows they're different systems, obviously, but the ISRG, 10,000 Da Vinci system globally, performing millions of procedures, generates the majority of its revenue, 70 to 80% people. And they are certainly deeply integrated into hospitals. But with MBOT, I don't know, come April, after that earnings, we'll see how quickly they're integrating into hospitals. And that'll be a super good sign. I'm bullish on MBOT, but that's certainly the risk, the big risk there. Their endovascular involve navigating catheters through blood vessels to treat vascular conditions. People have a lot of those. It's a system, single use, fully disposable. And the other one, aiming to reduce the radiation. That's why I am very confident on MBOT, because who the hell wants to be exposed to radiation if you don't have to? MBOT could end up being the norm. I mean, I don't know. I'm that speculating. But they are approved, and market cap 50 million compared to ISRG 150. So clearly ISRG is quite the safer play, but I just like MBOT. And also for this, MDT is another robotic system play with a dividend. And once I get my neck, most of my risky plays pay off, people. I would think about getting into MDT. That's a good one. In fact, they were on a down. They were at 90, and then they had a shoot up. I got to start watching them, because Medtronic is definitely another one that I like. It has a 2.7% dividend. So Medtronic, I'm watching. Robotic surgery, people, it's going to be the future. And then he's got Rich Tech. People, Rich Tech's certainly a volatile low risk. That Rich Tech probably is a big risk. Serve is probably less risky than Rich Tech. I don't know. Rich Tech, they are doing their thing. They're expanding. They have close factories. We'll see how Rich Tech goes, but certainly risk. Cato's hardly risk there. Amazon, of course. Amazon's always win, people. But we were buying Amazon. Actually, Amazon went down. Amazon under 200. Jeez Louise. Because look at Google now. Google's at 300. And just a couple months ago over the summer, I remember saying Google under 165 was a good one. So Amazon, and they had those good earnings. And then you got Palantir. Also, Path. Path has to do with robotics, because it's like the AI that the robotic, they don't make robots, but UPath is also important to the robotics. And, he's got Symbiotic on there, the robotic supply. And then there's another one, I forgot what, TER. But any of these obviously good, but Rich Tech, I would say risk. And Serve, I might say NBIS over Serve, just because that's what I'm doing. And ISRG, of course, that would be a play. But I MDT cheaper, and has a dividend. ISRG has a little dividend, I believe. Actually, they do not have a dividend. They're sitting over 561. So I'd probably go with MDT. It would have been good to get in on when they were on it down, because even being a money-making, a revenue-making company like Intuitive Surgical, they still clearly have their dips there. So you just want to wait for a dip if you did want to get into Intuitive. But like I said, I'm betting on MBOT. Wait. I forgot my girl Aria. We got robotics, people. XBot F. And this one, a humanoid robot. They're connected to our large language models. I think Aria's going to do the damn thing. This for an over-the-counter micro penny stock, they're not too volatile. Usually micro penny stocks over the counters are quite volatile. I would say this company, I'm very bullish, and the CEO has a lot of experience, and they have connections to Korean robotics. I think XBotF is another one.